Okay, what's up?
Got them on their heels.
Welcome back to another PlanetSide video. I just uploaded those 30+ videos. Hope you guys will be satisfied by what I uploaded. We got PlanetSide, GTA, and Warframe. I was reading some of the comments, and some of you guys were actually surprised by seeing that Borrow just vanishing by those. What would happen if you actually sit in the relay if you're there at the same time? So just like with the gunner support, they do this here also.
We successfully defended the facility.
Yo, 2 of the voices got whacked. Trophy. I was screwed. Oh, yo, we got a fight at Nason's Defiance. Let's go over there. Well, we only got like a whole squad over there. Well, that number looks a little bit inaccurate. I'm saying that we got 12 to 24 people over here.
The facility is secure.
Let me heal you.
Bro, I was gonna teabag. Okay, all these freaking darts. We got a lot of our brothers here, man. Brothers for life. I wouldn't trade that for nothing else. Not even for a woman. A woman's gonna leave me anyway, because I wouldn't buy her a birthday bag. Yeah, women and their stupidity and all that crazy stuff. Look, fellas, stay away from chicks who aren't interested in all that astrology crap. Yo, Crossfire OP, and they just so happen to be a woman. I just so happen to speak of the devil. Soloing? Yo, I remember that guy. Yeah, he's a cool guy though. I had a beer with him back in '86. I was a real young buck then. Let's farm these light assault troopers. These NC pieces of fresh meat. Hey, you guys want to know someone who I'm glad that's not over here? That guy named Balls NC. He had a lot of balls to stand up to me like that. Pun intended. But look. Look, aside from Killjoy and him, dude, I'd rather die by Balls over and over again. He's a pretty good kid. I don't know how old he is, but I'm an old man myself. I ain't really old. I'm just the soul of an old man. Did my man just swallow up a med kit? That is so gay. Why you gotta shoot me? I just want to be your friend. Oh yeah! Oh man. You didn't have to do me like that. So apparently, I have a mental illness. Sometimes I say that, but it's a now. Here's the backstory behind me just saying that. So there's this 2D side-scroller game that I used to play. Well, not 2D side-scroller, but a 2D game called Castle Storm. It's available on PS5, PS4, Xbox One. It used to be available on PC, I think. But I think it still is. But free to Siege. isn't available anymore because I think they have licensing problems or whatever, but I think the company just doesn't want to invest in the game itself anymore, and it's kind of sad. But Castle Storm, it's a pretty good game. I recommend you guys actually play it. I actually, let me see. My first time discovering the game was maybe like years ago. Back when I was playing on the PS 360. This had to be maybe like 2015, maybe 2015. I think it was the year. Because I was playing GTA at the time. And when the enemy faction was stealing the flag, that's where that whole this is so gay came from. Hairy toes. I bet his toes ain't even that hairy. Have a look. Oh, seriously, I'm gonna go over there. But that's where this is so gay, man, comes from. Even though it ain't gay, but it's the fact that he stole my flag, and he was holding the flag a certain way. But that's where the whole, you know, segment comes from, you know. I just wanted to clear that up. Well, I told my boys this the other day, and they weren't really surprised. But I still want to play Castle Storm to this day. I still had it on my PS2, but I didn't have Free to Siege because the only difference is that when you have free to Siege, you can upgrade your units and buildings and abilities to level 20. However, you can't upgrade none of which past level 10, and that's the sad part. That would actually pisses me off about the normal mode when they could just add Free to Siege on console, but they decide not to do it. I mean, look, they could actually make more money as a company if they were to just do that option, but you know, they just want to do that. So, and generally, that's how you draw in more players by actually listening to them. If you don't, lose business. That's just one. Okay, it's not on the person, but on the company. I'm surprised at how many companies actually lose fans because of their stupidity and not wanting to listen. You know, that's on the company, but just stupidity, man. That's all it is. But you know, these companies are actually gonna realize that not everything is gonna revolve around you guys. You know, what actually keeps your bills and your salaries paid and the company having some funding is us. And if not for us, y'all wouldn't be a company now. It's like with Daybreak, and they don't want to give us an update on here. Like, dude, I'm tired of playing the same freaking content over and over. Like, look, I want a new update. I want to have access to the boat. You know, I want new colors to put on my vehicles, my characters. Like, I want new everything, but PC on PlanetSide is more important than the console, but you know, that's just what just pisses me off.
Stay frosty. This fight is all but won.
Is that they don't care. They only care about stuff in their pockets. But soon enough, eventually, guys, I really do have a high feeling that PlanetSide on console might actually die out very soon. I say give it about, I don't know how many years, but I say like a good maybe like 7 to 8 years. Because like, look, what we have right now is what we just have. You know, right here like Wiz, you know, me, DGTF. I guess it's still an outfit or whatever, but I ain't really seen too many of them anyway. So, you know, players you see right here, Bruno, T Canis, you know, all of us. And if all of us just stop playing right now, this game would be like this. And that's the thing, what they gotta understand is that, you know, you support, you know, one platform, and then my question is, why do you continue to have the servers up for console, you know, PS4, PS5, if you guys aren't gonna update the game? And that's what pisses me off. Like, I'm just trying to understand that whole double standard. Is that why are we still playing this game if y'all don't want to give us an update? I mean, I remember that one time where the Ron Republic crashed the server and they had to refresh it. Because look, we were taking territories back to back to back, and I was amongst the few people who did do that. So I think we were on Endar at the time, or Amarillo, but it was one of those continents. I was playing with Red Team TR, and when I say we were just taking multiple territories around the map, and the game couldn't really handle it, so they had to refresh the server. And when they refreshed the server, that's when the map actually had a little transition in bases because of us. So because of us, it was the Small Republic. We crashed the fucking server, and that's on console. So I really want to make it a PC thing, but you know, it just happened, alright? But you know, when you reminisce the past, you wanna, you know, bring up certain things, man, like certain events. You know, this guy over here getting teabagged by that person. You know, little things like that. You know, spending time with your bros on a Friday night instead of going out to the club or whatever. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't waste my life inside of a nightclub. There ain't nothing there for me. It's for a reason. If you're from my state, some people are actually trigger happy. So,
Stay frosty. This
well,
fight is all but
Alabama
won.
is just a horrible state, and I wouldn't advise anyone to live or die here. That's coming from someone
The
who actually
facility is
wants to leave.
secure.
So,
You have
don't
any
come
spare
here.
ammo?
Got a hostile back in the area. Take some ammunition.
I mean, like, for real, this place is actually assault. I wouldn't look. I type 2 diabetes. Yo, I gotta teabag him. I gotta teabag him. I gotta teabag him. I'm trying to figure out where the heck did he get that from. That one's kind of funny. Christ, but you know, I just wanted to just bring all that favorable information up, you know. Wait, we repelled the attack that fast? Wait a minute. I'm gonna head on over to Zone B, because I think it's a good number of VS still here, so they may have us under. Watch out, I see someone to the left. Oops. Thanks, Fireball. You're a lifesaver. Squad.
Lightning spotted.
My man name's John Aaron. I'm actually getting a lot more nervous.
Wait up! Let me hop in.
Okay, someone just make a call out to a light assault trooper.
Generator stabilized.
I'll save you.
I've got eyes on a net.
Oh no. Oh no. Darth Karen. He ain't no Sith Lord or dark side user.
ID'd an enemy lightning. ID on an enemy flag. ID'd an enemy lightning. Lightning spotted.
Hey, I bet $5 that this guy may not even attack me. That ain't pretty. No! Watch out behind you! I'll cover you. Shine a light. Man, that is so gay. Why you gotta kill? Dude, that is so gay. Is he using a light machine gun? Ah, great. What was that? I just heard someone cloak. They're underneath us at Charlie. I got Charlie in the tree line, and they killed me.
Enemy medic spotted.
The beast.
Enemy medic in there. I'm out. Reload.
It's mine, boy. You know what though? I am kind of regretting buying ribs from that guy earlier.
Hostile spotted.
But you know, I want to be a big back and a skinny back at the same time. I'm not really fat. I'm just skinny, but you know, I'm trying to stop overeating. The thing I do is eat this and shit and go to work. Oh my white Jesus. Look at how many blueberries we have over here.
Let me heal you.
It's a... Guys, can we make this a Diddy party? But at 5 nights at
Stay
Diddy's?
alert, maggots. Enemy heavy nearby.
I'm kidding about the whole Diddy thing. Or the Diddy party. I don't want this... I ain't never seen that many blueberries. I'm in blueberry type 2. Dude. He just killed me. I wasn't gonna say the other thing. Okay, I'm trying to stop, you know. Yes, I agree with natives. I'm fixing the terminals. All these guys develop an IQ. I mean, cause hear me out though. NC ain't really got brains. They only use them whenever they want to. They some bad mothers to piss off. Wait! Yo! That's that guy with that funny outfit name. Dude! Yo! That guy has a funny clan name. Dude! The clan name is Niggas Oh, man. Dude. Oh, man. Dude, that is so funny. Oh, God. Yo, that guy is kind of funny for having an outfit name like that. Oh god. Yo, NC will forever have my respect. What are the volume songs? They're just uncool.
Enemy max. One last enemy max.
We call this tactical superiority. Got them on their heels.
Bleed out!
Medic here. I'll patch you up. I'll get you fixed up.
Enemy infiltrator spotted! Stay alert, bandit! Enemy heavy nearby! Hostile light assault!
Enemy light assault in the area. Visual on hostile light assault system.
Watch your six. Taking you.
Hostile light assault spotted! We got a hostile trooper nearby! Keep your eyes open!
Medic here.
We've got a hostile close and nearby.
Alright, sorry about that. Had a phone call. Buddy was watching my video. I work with. But, you know, I was just talking with him about the whole, you know, let's get this money thing, you know? But, like, the whole content creating, you know, anybody can get into it. You know, you just gotta, like, put your mind to the right thing. You know, like, know exactly what you want to do, man. 'Cause some people who get into it don't know what they want to do. You know, worst case scenario is, you know, you could be, you know, just doing content creating and you don't know exactly what you want to do. So, always have your mindset, what you really want to do. Me, I don't plan on working in the same place forever because I don't want to live and die here in the same state. Oh God, what? Yo, they set a trap for the homie. They set a trap for me. I was dumb enough to go down the rabbit hole. But yeah, man, this stuff, man, like stuff I just don't want to do anymore. I don't want to slay to this job, get through with school. I just gotta find another school to go to, get that degree, and make my life easy, man. So I can't be a company man forever. Sorry, Fireball. Yo, I need a medic for the homie. Yo, that's my dog. Oh God, and I just killed him. Who was that? Sir. Yo, what? Wait, I got 870 kills? Yo, I am really getting the Jack O'Connor. Bro said he needs sandwiches, but ain't nobody giving him nothing, alright? Ain't nobody giving him no sugar, no Kool-Aid, no nothing.
Enemy infiltrator spotted.
What?
Enemy soldier down.
Oh yeah! I got him. But the question is though, how long can we exactly hold Mason's Defiance for up until the place, does get captured by one of our factions? Enemy factions, that is.
Stuck to the hand.
Enemy light assault in the area.
Frag out.
Well, I did kill the turret, but I didn't kill the circle. Yo, oh my God, who was that? I want to peep my head around the corner. Yo, I need some of the homies over here, bro. I need some of my bro. Oh, there we go. How you doing, sir? Ma'am, wait, I did not mean to. Oh God, I did not mean to assume your gender. Yo, I didn't assume my girl gender, now she mad. Oh God. Yo, I don't need this. Yo, we got like 9 minutes left to get this captured. We gotta get back point. Matter of fact, yo, I forgot Point Charlie. Point Charlie is connected over there. Yo, I need some more brothers, man. Yo, we need some of the homies over here. We about to lose this base. I ain't got to go out and about. Yo, they got the homie ice cold. Oh yeah, I got you, bro. Yo, there's a cat over there. He about to take my head off. Yo, how you doing, sir? Oh God. Yo, I want to go up in there. I ain't trying to get my head knocked off. Yo, Fireball, I'm a bench, bro. You saved my life, man. Would hug you, but you're dead. Who that? Bro, oh, yo, they. Oh yeah, ha. All right, who that? My boy's finna fly to his death. Yo, Fireball, the amount of times you saved my life, man, I owe you a beer. Okay, let's go over here and help out the homies. Who was that behind the corner? Oh God! Yo, ain't West, boy, I'm about to end you. You would've killed the homie. Yo, he didn't kill my homie Fireball. Yeah, we close like 1,000 kills on this question. I'm like, wait a minute, since when did I get a bounty? Who was that?
Generator stabilized.
All right. We got the place back temporarily though. Watch out, Fireball. I threw a grenade. I ain't gonna leave you behind, homie.
Ammunition here.
Spotted a hostile.
Oh my God, yo, fire! Oh God, yo, I'd have killed the homie again, sir. Oh, yo, can you forgive me? No, the F mean 187, but you know I got 187 in my name too. I'm about murder. I'm about to kill for the homie. So my goal is to get the way for this. I'ma have him last word. Who wanna sign?
Check your fire!
Yo,
Just fine.
a word. Are we trying to call you boys up here with? Yo, what this is? Yo, what's good, homo? Yo. This second time where he done got a lick on your boy. I ain't talking about the one for the Tootsie Pop. Who that? I'm behind the car. My man, yo, I ain't done with you yet over there, alright? Who was that? Oh, this is the homie.
Give it your all! We can still win this!
Enemy engineer in the area.
Eyes on hostile light assault vehicle.
Enemy engineer in the area. Reloading! Cover me! Enemy engineer spotted! Frag!
Spotted the hostile engineer.